What is going on, everyone? I hope everybody's enjoying the week. If you're new to my channel, my name is Black Peanut the Apple Guy, and today I'm going to be doing a quick unboxing of the Manfrotto. This is what is known as an compact action tripod. Now, this is the same tripod that I'm actually using on my G85 right now. So for those of you that don't know, which probably no one knows right now, the tripod that I use for most of my videos, especially for all my videos when it comes to these types of vlogs, is a simple tripod from Manfrotto. I've had one previously. I had a sun pack, and it worked a little bit for a while, but felt kind of plasticky to me. The legs weren't really as sturdy as I thought they should have been, and so I actually kind of gave that away and continued to use the Manfrotto, and then I loved it so much that I decided to buy a second one. And I didn't really do an initial review on that one when I bought it, so I'm going to do an unboxing of this one, just kind of give you kind of some of the rundowns on what this can do in terms of price and why I chose this over the $200 to $300 tripods. One of the reasons why I didn't want to go with the $200 to $300 tripod is I'm not really doing anything that would require me to use that type of a tripod. I wanted something that was basic but was definitely sturdy and could handle a lot of punishment. And Manfrotto's, from what I've seen from a lot of YouTubers and from what I have myself, they seem to do the job just fantastic. So this one actually comes with an adapter for actually Sony cameras. So the one that I actually bought that my camera is filming on now didn't actually come with that, but this one from B&H actually comes with an adapter. So if you have, I believe it's a Sony NEX camera, this is an adapter for that keeps it more stable on the head. So we're just going to kind of pop this open. I ordered this a couple days ago, or I should say a couple weeks ago, and with this whole COVID thing going on and the pandemic, just take things a lot longer to ship. And since B&H is in New York or New Jersey and I'm all on the other side of the coast, obviously it's going to take a little bit of time. So one of the things I love about the Manfrottos is that it gives you your own little carrying case. So you actually get one of these. So my other one that I have actually has a carrying case also. So now I have two of these, and I believe this is the adapter. Yep. This is the adapter right there for the Sony NEX cameras, and obviously the instructions, but who really reads those because you don't really need them. So we're just going to pop this bag open really quick, and then I'm just going to kind of show you some of the cool features that I have been using on mine that you may or may not be aware of that you can do with a tripod. Now, a lot of people want to know, why would you want to use a tripod when doing YouTube videos? Well, for one thing, when you're out and you're on vacation or you're out in the field somewhere, I don't mean by field, I mean you're just out, like you're doing a hiking or trailing or something like that, and you don't feel like wanting to just hold up your camera, but you want to sit it on something so that you can be in the frame. Well, it's kind of hard to do that with just you kind of holding the camera out in front of you and then just kind of doing the picture. It just doesn't really do any justice, especially if you're out like in like the valley somewhere or out like in a mountainous area and you want to get the scale of where you are and all the background. That's where a tripod comes in to handy, or that's when a tripod comes in for that. Now obviously there's some that are more expensive than others when it comes to some of the features, but when it all boils down to, they're all designed to do one thing: hold your camera up, keep it at a level pace without it falling, without it being unstable, without it moving, and then just take the picture. So we're going to kind of, alright, so these are some pretty sturdy legs. I want to say they're kind of an aluminum based, basically, so they're not like that, they don't feel plasticky. So if people are wondering, does it feel plasticky when you buy? On some, yes. On some manufacturers, no. As far as I know, the Manfrottos, I have not had that issue. Obviously with the table desktop one that I have, it's kind of a plasticky one for the table one, but in terms of just this as it sits here, no. So you've got your self-locking wheel, so you can obviously lock that into place, and then when you set it down, it's not going anywhere. It does give you a pretty good wide spread, so you can actually lay it out as wide as you can, and obviously sturdy it down. It's got a kind of grip head, so basically you keep it locked in by spinning this wheel. And another cool thing about this that I never really thought about until I was watching another YouTube video is that you can get pretty awesome B-roll with this. Now I have not done that yet on mine because I'm still learning B-roll, but you simply would just take this little wheel, you unscrew it, and then you can pan left and right down and up, and then when you have it, when you want to keep it in a fixed position, you just simply just rotate the wheel, and then that's cool. It's stuck in that position. It's not going to go anywhere. It also has a quick release. What does that mean? That means basically you lift this lever that I just flipped. This is the little mechanism that you stick into your bottom of your camera, and then you just basically just sit that inside this little hole, which is right there. You just simply that, like that, and then that's how that works. And then on the side here you have what's known as kind of like a camcorder thing, I guess. You just basically just pull that out to the side, and then you loosen this up, and then you can tilt from side to side, and then you just lock it into place. I'm not exactly sure what that's really designed for, since I've never really used it on mine, but I mean, it must serve a purpose for something. I just don't know what I'd use it for. And then when you're done, you simply unloosen, push it back in, and that's it. You have this leveler right here. This kind of levels the quick release. So if it's not leveled, you just simply and then it allows you to move it around a little, and then when you got it in the right spot, you just simply tighten it up. So this right here is the adjuster for the height, so you just unscrew that, obviously up and down. That's pretty much it. This is it's a really solid tripod, and I'm looking forward to taking both of these with me when I do any type of reviews. And another good reason to have two is obviously when you have two cameras, you can obviously do camera footage, video footage from two different perspective of angles. So I can have one here, have one in the back, or if I'm doing any type of vloggings or unboxings, I can have one facing down, as opposed to one that I have on my desk, but just have one sitting down and then one at the corner. I mean, these are very useful, and even now with the one that I have sitting on my desk, it sits just perfectly fine. It's just the right height to where I can keep it and I can adjust it, and I still get the same amount of background that I would usually have if I were simply using it with a regular tripod. So that's just pretty much it for this. I have another review that I'll be coming out with soon also. I just bought a 35mm lens for my G85, so stay tuned for that one. And I want to thank everybody for watching this video. And again, don't forget, I am doing a giveaway. Once I reach 500 subscribers, I will be giving away a camera. And so all you have to do to enter is just to subscribe to my channel, hit that bell notification, and that's it. So I want to thank everybody for watching this video. If it was helpful, hit that thumbs up. And my Black Opinion of the Apple guy, and thanks for watching.